is everybody? Where is everybody? It feels so weird to be on this camera. Let's see. One person's in here. Who's in here? Who's in here? Who's in here? Oh, they left. They're gone. They're gone. Who left? Who came in? Oh, man. Who's in here? Who is it? Who is it? Waiting for some more people. This is so late. It's like 10 o'clock now. Oh, man. Deja. Deja. What's going on, Deja? Hey, long time, my friend. It's been a while. I know. It's been a month. A month since I've been on this camera. It feels good to get on. I decided randomly to just pop up. Let's see. Deja, how's everything? How you been? I know there's more people that's gonna come. It's 2 minutes in. Deja, wow. I've been pretty good. Let's see. As the Discord chat, I know I haven't been on Discord. I apologize for that. The Discord has been I've been off for Discord. I actually forgot about the Discord. But here I am on the stream, just waiting for more people. I came on really late today. I don't think it was a good time, but it's okay. It's okay. Waiting for some more people. So Deja's here. Who else? I gotta wait for some more people to come. I think since I haven't been active on YouTube, I haven't been on for so long. It's like I guess no one's getting notifications, or I don't know what's happening. I don't know what happened, man. Drink some water before I start talking a lot. Let me see. I forgot about Discord too. Been so busy with school. Tell me about it. I've been busy too, so that's why I haven't been on the YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube because I've been doing a lot of other things. It's just I don't know what happened, but here I am. I just came back just to see you guys, to see who else is who I can see today. I just wanted to talk to people on YouTube. I would have made a video, but I was like, nah, stream is better. A stream is a lot better for people. So yeah, school, Deja, I trust me, I understand. School, yeah, it's busy for a lot of people nowadays. Let's see. Well, it's good to see that you are well, though. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing good. It feels good to be here. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see. I know there's other people that's in here. They're probably too shy to talk right now, but I'm glad to see you guys. I'm glad to be here. I wish more people came. Well, maybe they'll come soon. I don't know. The only thing is, I feel like not many people will come because I've been gone forever. So I don't know. But oh well. Joey, man, Joey, how you doing, man? Joey, it's been a long time. How are you? How are you, Joey? How you doing? Hope everything's good, Joey. Um, I know Deja's doing good. She already said she's doing good. Whoa, what? Deja, it's your birthday? No. Happy birthday, Deja. How old are you now? Congratulations, you made it to another year. I'm very, very happy for you. Aisha, oh, what? Aisha, oh my God. Aisha, you disappeared on me. You know that? I'm happy to see you. Like, Aisha. I used to say Shamunir, I think. Shamunir. What's up, Shamunir? Joe, I haven't seen you on YouTube in a minute. Everything's good, just trying to get better every day. Hey, that's how it should be, Joy. Yeah, I know I haven't been on for a minute. I like, man, it's crazy. I'm glad I came on. Let's see. Uh, Deja, you're 24. You're still young. You're still young. That's nice. 24 is a nice number. Congratulations. I'm happy for you to reach 24. I'm very, very happy for you. Deja, what are you gonna do for your birthday? Throw a party or something, or a family get together. I'm not big on parties like that, but I like family get-togethers. So something I would do. Let's see. French toast, Franchi. Vershawn is live. It's a surprise I'm live, right? It's a surprise, man. Honestly. How's it going? Tell us. How's what? SKL. School? You mean school? What do you mean? What's SKL? What the hell is that? I'm reading, guys. Hold on. Aisha, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Used to watch you and Liz all the time. Yeah, Liz is great. She has great content. She's really good. She does a lot of what does she do again? Like she goes into like emotional things, like how to clear up emotional blockages, things like that. Healing, like spiritual healing type of stuff like that. She's really good. She's really good. I think she just uploads up I think she just uploads on Instagram now. So y'all are awesome. We're all awesome, man. We're like, this is the family and the YouTube right here. They just said thank you. My fam just threw a surprise party. We're all here watching you live. Oh man, that's crazy. That's awesome. Man said us upload upload. Aisha, what the hell are you saying? Yo, Aisha, you're throwing me off. Um, what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Yeah, I came here, to like, if you guys need help with anything, answering questions, I'm here to help. You guys can even help me, man. I'm no guru. I'm just here to just have a good time, for real. I came here to just see how everyone's doing, help you guys, and you guys can probably even help me because I know all of you are smart, and you guys like to read a lot and stuff. So, tell me some things I probably don't even know. That's because I've been, like you see, I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. So it's like, I haven't had the time to even study new things to share on a channel. Like, that's crazy. But it is what it is, man. I'm just glad to be back. It feels so fresh, man. It feels like Man, it's crazy. It feels nice. Wow. Yeah, I haven't been on social media like much. I'm not gonna lie. I go on social media to like answer messages and things like. Other than that, I actually use social media as my messenger, like Instagram and stuff. I usually go on to just answer messages and things like that, and I get off. I don't really post much really on there. I plan to. I plan to actually get back on, like use social media more, but I don't know why I haven't been on it. Like, yeah, you went dead silent for a long time. I know I did. But Aisha, you disappeared. You were gone. I was like, oh, I deactivated all that still. Hey, I don't blame you, man. Like honestly, I don't even know what to put on social media. Like, I don't really know. That's the thing. That's another thing. I don't know what to share. Like, so since I don't know what to share, I don't post anything. Seriously, man. 4 people in here. That's a lot of freaking people, man. 4 people. To me, that's a lot because considering like the fact I haven't been here in forever and a lot of you came through, that's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, guys, come on, talk, chat, man. I came here to talk to you guys. I just came to chill, hang out. Like, come on, man. I know there's 4 people I see in here. There could be more people. I don't know. I don't know. You know, one thing I noticed with the YouTube, the live stream, for me, it'll say like there's 3 people in here, and there's probably like 10. Like for real, it's crazy. Um, I said, she said, she did straight face, just like that emoji. I was about to sleep. It's 3 a.m. Damn, it's 3 a.m. Whoa, that's crazy. I have a bad sleeping schedule, guys. I sleep at what, 12? I sleep at like 1 a.m., 12 a.m. It's horrible, man. I gotta fix that. I sleep late, man. That's crazy. Vershawn, can you give me tips on stress? I've been getting stressed out because of school. Oh man, tips on stress. Stress, it's all a mental thing. Like I said, I'm no master myself, man. I'm lost in the sauce, just like just like the rest of you. But I can tell you what works for me with stress. What I do is I try to be present. So let's say right now I'm doing this stream. I try to only focus on this stream. I don't think about things in the future or in the past. I try to focus on the now. That will help with your stress. Another thing that will help with your stress is taking deep breaths in and out. Um, what else? What else? Try exercising a lot. That helps with a lot of your stress. Exercise is very important. I exercise a lot. I'm not no gym bodybuilder type guy, nothing like that. I just do simple exercise. Well, you guys can see that, but I just do simple stuff to keep my mind clean, to keep my mind clear. Exercising is very important. It helps me with stress. And try not to stress about things like school because honestly, at the end of the day, everything's temporary. You're gonna go through stress at times. You're gonna go through ups and downs, but it's how you handle them. It's how you push, you know. So it's not always easy, but I hope that helps. Frenchy. I'm gonna say like ranch. That's horrible. 3 a.m. is bad. Joey, you're hilarious. Joey was so blunt and straightforward. That's horrible. Sleep helps me, to be honest, and going out without my phone. You know, it's funny because I put my phone away before I go to sleep, but it doesn't work for me. So I don't know, man. I don't know. People would tell me, "Oh, it's because you're on your phone." I actually turn off the phone, the lights, and everything. I still can't sleep. So, But it's not to the point where I can't manage, you know. I still wake up, I still have a lot of energy, so it doesn't affect me like that. It does a little, but not crazy, so I'm good. Meme, why? Meme, why? Whoa, meme, why? It's been a minute. Meme, why? How you're doing? 9 to 10 is excellent. 12 is okay. Anything past 2 is bad, I think. You hear that, Aisha? Aisha Munir? You hear that? 3 a.m. You pushing it, miss. You're pushing it there. Can you give me some tips on public speaking? Um, okay. Tips on public speaking. Um, I used to do public speaking, and you know how you do presentations in like high school and stuff like that. Man, those were some crazy days because I would go up there and I'm shaking and I'm like, dang, I'm gonna mess up. It's embarrassing, man. In front of all these people, I gotta do a speech. Honestly, it's just practice. We gotta do repetition. So you one thing you gotta understand, if you're doing public speaking, right? Don't beat yourself if you mess up because that's inevitable. You will mess up, but are you going to quit? That's what you have to ask yourself. Are you going to quit and give up? Ask yourself that question. Because think of it this way. Even though you're not seeing the progress, the results from your public speaking, but as long as you keep doing it, you give yourself a high chance of getting better and better, as opposed to someone that just quit because they failed or they feel like they're not good at it. You see? So keep doing it over and over. Public speaking, realize at the end of the day, no one really cares about you as much as you think. Like, you focus on all your baggage, like your problems or whatever, and maybe, you know, you're stuttering when you're speaking, but you got to remember that people are more focused on themselves than you. What I'm saying is that people are focused more on their own problems than really focusing on you. So don't care what they try not to care what people think and do your best. Even if you mess up, that's part of it. Messing up is okay. Like, see, I came to the point where if I mess up, I brush it off and I keep going. I do it again, even if, you know, it's better than not trying at all, right? So I guess that should help with public speaking. Before you go up there, breathe in, breathe out several times, and just go for it. You just gotta go for it. Do it. Just do it. So, let's see, let's see. Deja, I hope that helps. Let's see. Dang, a lot of you came through. Thank you, you're right. I usually think of the future. It's hard for me to stay present most of the times. Yeah, see, staying present is not, see, like animals, right? Dogs, cats, they're always in the present moment. But us, we have the conscious mind, the ego, the ego. So when we have this ego, it's hard for us to stay present because we worry about the past. We think of the future. What if this happens? We think of things that didn't even happen yet. Isn't that crazy? So you're so busy focusing on the future, what can happen in the future, but it's not even there yet. That's crazy. So that's why being present is important. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying it's possible to be present 24/7, but do your best. All right, let's see. I'm on the night shift body schedule, so I don't come for me when I'm getting in my bag. Aisha always makes me laugh, man. I'm here, it's fine. Exactly. Aisha gotta do. She has to do what she gotta do at the end of the day. You know, she has to make her money. Whatever it is, what it is, man. Like, everyone has a different journey. You can't. You know, there's no rules. There's no rules. I've been waiting to catch a live, need some inspiration from you. I'm here today, meanwhile. So ask your questions. Like, ask them away. Aisha said, "You're right." Yeah, Aisha, honestly, Aisha is not, you're not in a bad direction. You're an adult, that's one. So you have a lot of time ahead of you to fix like sleeping patterns and all that. It's not that deep. Like, just manage yourself. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I asked you a question, but you ignored it. Oh, snap. My bad. Let me see. Um, let me see. What did you ask? Oh, there it is. My fault. What do you think about boundaries when it comes to your friends sharing their emotional baggage with you? Um, So wait, I gotta read that question again. Hold on. Oh man, that's crazy. That's a deep question. What do you think about boundaries when it comes to your friend sharing their emotions? All right, okay. So if your friend, right, if you have a friend, they're sharing their problems with you. If it's draining your energy, you gotta let them know. Like you have to be honest and straight up. Now, this you may lose that friend though. That's the thing, which you may not want. You may not want that friend to go away. You may not want to lose this friend, but sometimes you know what they say, chaos creates order at times. So you got to be honest with yourself. You got to ask yourself, like, at the end of the day, it's really your life. It's about you. So if you have friends that's always like sharing things to you and it's draining you, just tell them, like, look, honestly, man, I can't keep talking. Just be honest. I can't keep talking about this, man. Like, it makes me feel like drained or whatever. I hope that answers your question, because I've been, see me, I'm confrontational. So I tell people when I don't like something, because I know my intuition, like my feeling inside when something's bothering me, I let the person know. It's not always easy to do though, because you care for the person, you don't want them to look at you different or like treat you differently, you know. It's because confrontation can make them like shift their views on you or cause more problems. But if you never speak up, they're gonna keep doing what they're doing and you're gonna keep suffering. You're gonna keep getting drained, you know, at the end of the day. So um at times you're gonna have to go through these challenges, man. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. But yeah, we all go through it. So I hope that helps. Let's see. Mm. Aisha, does that help? Does that answer your question? Like, does that clear things up? Now, if your friend is sharing something with you, right, and it's not draining you, and you feel like you're helping them, it's all good, then of course keep helping them, keep being there. Like, but if they're saying things and it's like it's draining, like, and they're doing all the time, like they use you to keep dumping their problems on and dumping their negativity, all this crap on you, then you gotta cut it loose. You gotta tell them, look, it can't happen. So again, that's not easy, but it has to be done. At the end of the day, it has to be done. So yeah, ask your questions away, man. I'm here to just help you guys, and you know. All right, Meme Y has a question. All right, mate. Tips on keeping a positive mental attitude when dealing with uncertainty, like how to have faith in the present that the outcome will be good in the future. Um, Honestly, it's a decision. Meanwhile, at the end of the day, it's a decision. Because let me tell you something, there is no use. You're wasting your time dwelling in a negativity. It's Ask yourself this question. If I start thinking negatively about this situation, will it get any better? Or will it serve me if I think positive about what can happen? The trick is really to focus on what you would like to see instead of what you wouldn't like to see. That's all it is. Flip the script. So let's say you're going through, some challenge, right? Try to visualize or picture, like, you know what, this is what I would like to see. And it's a choice to be optimistic or pessimistic. So try to see the good, because at the end of the day, when you see the good in things, usually everything tends to work out according to plan, if that makes sense. So that's what you have to do. It's really a choice. It's a decision. I can't really tell you, like I said, me myself, I'm not perfect all the time. Like, I mess up too. Sometimes I worry, like, about the past, all that. I mess up a lot, but I just do my best to maintain a positive mind frame. That's it. It's all about discipline and practice. Practice where you're focusing your attention. That's what you really have to do. What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on your problems or solutions? Do these things to help you. It's practice. Meanwhile, it's practice and discipline. And you're not always going to be perfect. Don't beat yourself. Yeah, I hear you. It's just a repetitive cycle. They're stuck and they know about it, but they don't help themselves. What's your thoughts on God? They're stuck and they don't know, but yeah, see, Aisha, they got to be willing to help themselves at the end of the day, because you heard that quote, you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink the water, right? So you really gotta, if they're not willing to change to roll with you, you gotta get like, not, I wouldn't say cut them off, but keep distance, love them from a distance type of thing. Because again, you gotta protect your energy. You gotta make sure you feel okay. Sit down and ask yourself this question: how do I feel when I'm around this person? And be brutally honest. Now, if it's a problem, you gotta find a way to like, you gotta focus on the solution. Focus on the solution. So that's what you really have to do. Now, what's your thoughts on God? Um, that's a deep question there. What's your thoughts on God? Wow. I really, I don't know. That's a topic that's no one. This is God is like a topic that it's an endless topic. You can go on and on. It leaves you in a spiral talking about that. So, but my thoughts on God, I do believe there's I believe there's other probably beings and whatnot. I don't know about one deity, and I can't say if it's one deity because I don't know honestly. But I believe that there's maybe other beings and things like that. But it's really complex because some people see God can be many different things. It's all about what do you believe about God? What's your definition of God? Because some people will say, this is God right here. This is God. They worship this because water keeps them healthy. They think water keeps them healthy, so they consider that God. Some people think a statue is God. Some people think we're gods. Some people think, everything around us is God, or a piece of God, that everything is God. There's so many beliefs around it. So I can't really, I don't know what to say, honestly, because even if I say something, it's still, there's no evidence to prove really. People are always going to counter it. So that's a deep topic. Let me see. She said, come on, take your time. Yeah, honestly, it's really complicated, I don't, it's a really complicated, that question to answer. Meanwhile, no problem. I hope that helped you out, honestly. Muslim, let me see. Do you regret anything from your past, especially if it could change your present? Of course, of course. I regret things in my past. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. Like, I've done a lot of stupid stuff that I feel like if I didn't do it, I would have been better off as a person. Just, I wouldn't say I regret it to the point like I keep going back to the past on it, but from time to time, it can get to me like, dang, I remember in the past, when you start sitting down thinking about your past, man, what if I did this instead? But the past is the past. So I'm like, you know what? Now it's just time to keep moving forward. It's done. There's nothing I can do to change the past. But yeah, I regret things in the past. Of course, just like all of you, just like the rest of you. In the past, I've had some things, I wish I changed, or I wish I did better, you know. But overall, I'll say I'm good though. I'm good though. But I feel like we all wish we can fix something that we've done in the past. Let's be like honestly. Let's see. Let's see. Muslims don't believe in idols like a man or a woman is, and we believe it's the source beyond our own intelligence. That's very interesting. What's your family life like? Um, I've been born. I'm in America, and what a weird way to start. So I just zoned out for a second. So like I was born in America, right? And my family, they're very chill. They're very like loving people. I was lucky enough to have a family to care for me, to be there for me, and I'm very, very grateful for that, man. And honestly, at the end of the day, um, yeah, my family's just very loving people. That's why I'm a loving person or a positive person, because the people that were in my life, my family members, they were positive. You get it? So I ended up being positive as well, being a good influence and wanting the best for people. See, I'm the type of person, even those that did me wrong, I still want to lift them up and help them move forward to achieve their dream or to move into a better direction. That's just my character. That's who I am. Other people may feel different. Some people have hatred for others, but I'm not one to judge. But that's just me, because from my family, we really tend to care for one another, and we really love to be there for each other. So I hope that sums it up. Let's see. Yeah, I agree for real. Yeah, don't sweat it. The past, there's always going to be moments when you're like, oh, man, if I changed this, maybe this would have been better. Imagine the experience of, if I traveled this time, or if I, you know, did this with my friend, things like that. Let's see. Aisha, what's that skincare routine? Drop it now or else. I'll put an ad for you. Any book recommendations related to your answer to my previous question? No worries if not, or if you can't think of any. Damn. Your previous question, let me scroll up. You can read I'm trying to think of a good one. Maybe You Were Born Rich. That's a good book. You Were Born Rich. Let's see. I would say, well, not Neville Goddard, because Neville Goddard, he really just talks about imagination type of stuff. But I think it helps a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't read too much, honestly, but try to find a book that's related to um like mindset. Maybe, no, I wouldn't say the 48 Laws of Power. I've read some of that one, but I didn't finish it. But find books that helps with your mental, like your mindset. That should help you. But again, I'm honest. Like, I haven't really been reading, so I can't really like find a good book for you, unfortunately. Let's see. I wish I did. I've been thinking about wishing I did more in high school. God's Vision. What's going on? God's Vision. I like that name, God's Vision. Yo, that sounds dangerous, man. That sounds like a badass. Like, I got God's vision. Like, I like that username. That's dope. Yeah, Aisha. I'm sure we all feel that. Trust me, it's okay. It's part of life, man. So Aisha's the plug. She's the librarian. She says library on Google on your phone. You can get all the books for free on your phone when you download it. Click the arrow download on the top right, and when you click it, it'll be in your iPhone books. She said the getaway for real, but free. The getaway. God's Vision, no problem. No problem. Yeah, meanwhile, if you have questions, see me, I'm honest. Like I'm gonna be honest. I've read a few books from here and there throughout my life. I haven't been the type to read a whole lot of books, but I can tell you that I'm very observant and I study like life in itself. So I can really help you when it comes to like personal growth or like mental health, like mental growth, things like that, because I've seen many different things and I've seen like I've heard many stories and things like that for me to put the pieces together and just think like, wow, maybe if I approach things this way, it will be better. Or so I like to study life. I like to study the things that's happening in life for me to that's how I grow my wisdom. But I should read more though, honestly. I've read a few books. I wouldn't say a few, 4 or 5 books throughout my life, honestly, man. But yeah, it's the truth. What's your let's see. What's your thoughts on our generation as a whole today when it comes to popularity, trends, music, social media? I feel like today's generation is more it's a problem in a way because with social media, it's people social media, you see, it's not completely bad, but it's good too. It's just that our generation, we're so programmed in a negative way. We have a negative mindset on things. We have a negative view and perspective on things, instead of seeing the positives. You know how I just said how I like to study life and things like that, things that happen in life in itself. It's funny I say that because if you go back to the past, right? My parents' time, right? In the 80s, things like that, the suicide rates were way less than it is now. Why is that? People were more in tune with life in itself, meaning there was not really much social media at that time. Social media puts you in a false reality. It puts you in a fantasy, and it's dangerous because it can mess up your mind. It can really screw your mind over. And that's the thing. And that's why our generation, it's really lacking because it's because of all this technology. It's because people are not living reality. They're not living life itself. They're stuck in this fantasy. And when they can't meet certain criterias, they feel like killing themselves or they feel like something's wrong with them. Things like that. So that's the thing with that's why I say our generation, it needs work. It needs work. But um yeah, as you see, in the past it was better. Yes, we didn't have all these cool smartphones, these photos, HD photos back then in the 80s where my parents' time, but I guarantee you those people lived a more fulfilling, happier life because they were more in tune with life itself. They weren't always stuck on the phone or stuck living this fantasy. They were living with family. They were actually in tune. So that's the thing with that. So that's my thoughts on this generation. It's not necessarily our fault per se. I'm not blaming the generation, but I would say the things that's created in this world that really messes up people's mindset and it really puts you in a negative state of being. You get it? Yeah, program, Aisha, program. It's like the Matrix. Not surprising. Well, we're in the Matrix. We're all in the Matrix. You can't leave the Matrix. You're stuck in this forever and ever. It's a, that's it. I'm just kidding. But yes, it's literally self-sabotage in a way. People are becoming less human with social media. There's no more actual connection. Exactly. You see, Frenchie, that exactly. Perfectly said. That's exactly. People are not living life. They're living a fantasy. When you live a fantasy, you set yourself up for disappointment and you end up hurting yourself. It's self-sabotage. People go into relationships based off on looking good on the gram too. It's just so off. Yeah, it's very corrupt. It's very corrupt. I know. Sometimes it's hard to put the phone down when you're not surrounded with loving, supporting energy, things like that. God's vision. What if I told you I'm always using really my phone? But the thing is, see, let me tell you the trick that I do. But now it came to the point that it's become a habit. It's a part of my program because I did repetition and I made it become a habit. What I did, right? So like I just told you, I'm always using the phone, but of course I have times when of course I'm living life too, but I use my phone all the time because it's a part of us. Like we're always communicating through the phone, things like that. But the thing I do when I use my phone, I go on the phone and watch positive stuff, positive, successful people, positive, inspirational speeches. Because you know what that does? It reprograms your subconscious, right? So if it's reprogramming your subconscious, you're going to start having a positive mind frame. You got to pay attention to what you're consuming on your phone. Me, I watch a lot of positivity all the time. And it's a habitual, it's a habit now. I don't have to think, oh, should I watch this negative thing or this positive? No, I'm just in that vibration to just watch positive things now because I program myself to do that. You get it? So you can use your phone, the technology, you can, but just pay attention to what you're consuming. Be aware. Build awareness. You get it? So that's what you really have to do. Build awareness. Be aware of what you're consuming. Tell yourself, ask yourself, am I living a fantasy right now or I'm consuming positive information? I'm watching things that can actually help me. I don't see the problem with using social media, right? If you're just consuming positive videos, positivity all day. I don't see the problem. So there's a lot of things like tied into it. That's the thing. So social media is such a good tool, but it's very addicting. That's the thing too. It's very complex. That's the thing. It's very complex. So you just gotta have that key word. I'm about to say awareness of what you're doing with social media. That's really what you have to do. And if you see like you're doing negativity with it, you gotta get off completely. Like stop it. So let's see. It's had to put the phone down when you're not saying. So God's vision, I completely understand. I think that's most of us. We have that hard time. There's a rapper in the UK called JME, and I was listening to him talk about how he doesn't even watch TV. Like, who even are you if you spend your whole day on Netflix? What's your go-to YouTuber? It's gotta be crazy. See, Aisha, you're doing the right thing. Exactly. See, you see what Aisha said? She's watching people like talking about, look, they're not doing these, they're not watching this, they're not watching that. People that tell their life story, but they give you like a motivational kick behind it, inspiration. These things are good for you. What's your go-to YouTubers? I don't really have go-to YouTubers. What I've done, it's like the YouTube algorithm knows what I like to see, honestly. So if I type in like positive things, right, and I start watching positive videos, if you go to the YouTube Shorts or the YouTube homepage, since I'm logged into my account, it just shows me positive short videos automatically. I don't have to search for it. They just refresh my feed with positivity. And that's the beauty of it. And now I'm programmed to watch positive things. That's just my program. I don't have to think, what should I watch? What should I consume? It's a habit for me to click the positive video and consume that positive video, consume the positive info. I watch Lil Wayne speak about his life story, his positivity, how he gets through the rut. I watch Kanye speak his positivity. I watch, who I watch? Mike Tyson. He speaks a lot of positive things, man. He got short positive quotes and stuff. It's really inspirational. So Mike Tyson's good. See, I don't just focus on the people that they were in the past. I see what they're doing now, how they're bettering themselves, things like that. take the positive. Even if you see a person, you may see them as they may be negative based off society or not the best, but if they're saying something that can help you, take it. That's what I do. I just take it. I'm like, I like what you're saying. I'm gonna take that and take it into consideration because it's gonna help me. I don't care who you are. If you have something positive to share, I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna take it. That's just how it is. That's how I do it. So meanwhile, I said, I resonate with that, but when I start listening to podcasts and positive video, I find I sink back into old habits and forget to even know how important it is. Meanwhile, everyone's different. Everyone's different. Meanwhile, like honestly, what works for me, it may not work for everyone. Like everyone has a unique personality. Everyone's different. So maybe for you, it may not work for you because you may be someone that likes to be more in tune with something else rather than like staying watching positive videos. I can't say what will work for you 100%, but one thing I do know is that whatever you consume or focus on, place your energy and attention on, it will expand, it will grow. Because that's just, it's simple as that. Whatever you focus on, it will grow. So that I know for sure, but I can't give you like a complete step by step this will work for you. I can't guarantee that. I can't really say because we're all unique, we're all different. So you gotta see what I do. I share things with you, but you gotta try it for yourself to see if it really helps. I can't just tell you like, oh man, it's working for me, so now this is gonna work for you. Like it's like this. I can drink twice a week, right? Let's say I drink twice a week and I can live like that, but some other person, it may not work for them. It's just not, that's not how they like to live. You get it? So I hope that helps. You just gotta explore different things and see like, wait a second, does this work for me? Just be be honest with yourself to see what works for you, not for me, not for this successful person, but try to see, is it working for you? You gotta see how it makes you feel. If it feels good, then you know it's for you because it feels good. If it doesn't feel right, then cut it out. Just find something else. Olivia Jean Baptiste. What's up, Oliver? Hey, Oliver. Well, I didn't even think of that. Maybe I'm looking for the wrong type of positive content. Might develop the ham consume different types of positivity. Exactly. Meanwhile, you want to reprogram that subconscious. That's what you really got to do. You got to reprogram your mind. You know, your brain is wired. It's like synaptic connections. So some people have negative, it's like pruning. You have negative wiring, negative, let's say you grew up in a negative environment. How you think you're going to end up? You get it? So you got to find things that will uplift you and make you become a better version of yourself. So then you can get led to success. You can achieve the things you want. You can live a happy life. Honestly, your well-being is really more important than anything. Honestly, I don't care if you can have money, you can have all these things, but if your well-being's not okay, it's pointless. So find what makes you feel good. That's what you have to do. And be honest with yourself. Don't do it for so and so. Don't be honest with yourself because, oh, this person will accept me. It doesn't matter. It's for your own benefit. What I do for me is because I'm asking myself deep down. When I see myself, I'm by myself, I say, does this work for me? And if it does, I keep it. If it doesn't, I take it away. I throw it away. Get it? That's what you have to do. It's really a journey. It's a journey, and it takes patience, it takes discipline, and it takes, honestly, trial and error. Trial and error. That's all it is. You gotta just trial and error. So yeah, meanwhile, I hope that helps you out. Try consuming positive content, positive, like this. This is positive. This is gonna uplift you. This is going to This is, you got to remember, your mind, your subconscious is always on 24/7. Your subconscious is operating even when you're sleeping. Your subconscious, how you think subliminals work, right? Your subconscious is always taking in information. So pay attention to what is making you feel bad. Pay attention to how things make you feel. Yes, of course, I was very interested in doing it myself, out of the will to do it for myself. And thank you. No problem. Anytime. Anytime. I hope this helps you guys out. See, I'm glad I'm here today. I came to help out. Like I said, it's been a minute, and it feels good to speak to you guys. It feels good to connect with people that that want better for themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's all about well-being. That's what it's all about. I know I have videos on here that tells you how to materialistic. That's for fun though. That's the thing. And that's how I go with it. I see those things like for fun. It's not really, I don't take it too seriously. You get it? But because at the end of the day, it's all about how you like your well-being. So what's your personal definition of success for your life? You want me to be honest with you? My personal definition, it's, are you happy the way you're living, or you're not happy? That's my definition of really success. Society programmed you backwards. Society tell you, who are they to tell you that this is the way to go? Who are they? These people, these society, it's a group of people as a whole. They tell you this is the way to go. You got to be like this. Who are they? How do they know what's best for you? You're the only one that knows what's best for you or not. You know that. And you know this already. So my definition of success is about living a life that makes you feel as good as the best that you can, feel as best as you can. And I'm not here to tell you like, oh, it's always going to be nice and creamy. It's going to be smooth. You're not going to face any challenges. Challenges is crucial. You need challenges in life to grow. You can't run away from that. So you have to go through that. That's part of it as well. You have to remember that. See, I don't come on here to tell you like it's, it's gonna be nice and smooth. No, because it's not true. It's just not the truth. It's always gonna be bumps across the road, but it's how you handle it though. That's the difference. It's how you perceive them. Do you see it as a learning experience? Do you see it as a way to grow? Or are you gonna play a victim and say, oh, I'm not good enough, things like that. So yeah, success, that's my definition. My definition of success is well-being at the end of the day. All the other stuff, the society success with money, whatever it is, health, whatever, relationships, I'm not saying it's not good to have. I'm not here to say that. But what I'm saying, it's not really, those things come and go. Like at the end of the day, it's temporary. It's really temporary. What you want is memories. You want memories. You want to have a life where, you didn't suffer. How sucky, how garbage would it be to have all this stuff, but you lived horribly. You felt bad all the time. You didn't even live a happy life. That's crazy, right? So well-being first, and then once your well-being's okay, then you can have fun. You can get like cars, all these fun stuff, because you're already in tune with yourself. You shouldn't be going after society's standards, what they think is success. You're getting brainwashed. That shouldn't be success for you, honestly, in my opinion. That's my opinion. If you see success as being a millionaire and all this stuff, that's your opinion. But my opinion of success, that's how I say it. You ever want to move away from your city? Of course, I do want to move away from my city, but I'm fine. Like, I'm happy in my city. I'm grateful in my city. The thing is, I never traveled really much in my life, so I would like to, see new areas more and like travel somewhere different, of course. But to live, it's fine, honestly, for me. It could be worse, but hey, meanwhile, and the funny part is the things I'm telling you guys, you know this already, but the thing is, we all of us, we've been so brainwashed. I'm not the guru. See, I don't come here saying, oh, I know it all. No, I've been brainwashed as well. Like to think, oh, it has to be this way. It has to be no. It's your way or no way, not society's way. Your way. If it's not your way, there's no way. That's how you got to tell yourself. That's how I do it. If it's not my way, it's no way. And now I'm coming to the point, I'm getting better and better, breaking the chains off from society's morals and standards. I'm getting rid of all that junk that I've been programmed with, all that negativity, all that stuff, that brainwashed. When you got brainwashed for all this negativity, that's why many people can't achieve the things that they want. They can't be happy because they're programmed negatively. It's a shame, but that's just how it is. So yeah. That's sick. This life is amazing, man. A lot of you been here supportive. I'm thankful for all of you. But yeah, it's really yeah, Aisha, I do want to move away from my city. I want to live somewhere different, but I'm still content with where I am. I'm still content. See, I set the intention. I want to move to a different city, right? I set that intention out, and then I let it go. If I move out, I move out. If I don't, it's oh well. I'm not attached. At the end of the day, I'm not attached. It's temporary. Everything's temporary. So I don't take these things too seriously, and that's why it's easier for me to perhaps achieve things more than others because I don't have the attachment. I don't take it too seriously. I know deep down it's all temporary and it's not that serious. We make it serious at the end of the day. We're the ones that make it like, oh my gosh, if I don't get this, it's the end of the world. Like, it's not that serious. You got to see it as fun and play. You have to see it as fun, money, all these things you want, money, whatever it is. New car, new home, you want to move out your city. See it as fun. Play it in your minds. Have fun. And then let it go. Just if you get it, that's nice. If you don't, who cares? What's your thoughts on having a relationship in your early 20s? Let me see. Hold on. I've been talking too much, people. All right. Relationship in your early 20s. Now, this is that's actually a good question because everyone is at a different point in their life. So, a relationship in your early 20s, it's not bad or it's good. It depends on the person and their situation at the end of the day. So, you got to see the pros and cons though. There's pros and cons to both. If you're not in a relationship, there's cons too. But if you are in a relationship, they both have their pros and cons. But it depends on the individual. It depends on the person, you see. Now, some people, depending on their situation, a relationship is probably good for them. It keeps them going because you have a bond with another person, a partner. So you both have each other as fuel to keep moving forward, to, do better. But on the other hand, someone may have a relationship and it's horrible. Your partner is terrible for you. So maybe once you get rid of this partner, now you open the doors for you to get everything that you want, to achieve anything, achieve things a lot easier for yourself. So there's pros and cons to it, and it's very, I can't really say it depends on the person and their situation. That's true. Then there's codependency. That's true as well. You see, there's codependency. Um, but people, you can work together. You can use each other as a team. That's the thing. When you have a relationship with someone, it's like a team too. You both work together to reach your dream, to go after your dreams, to achieve your goals, to all of that. But like you said, codependency, that can be a problem. There's so many factors that play into it. And honestly, what makes relationships difficult is because we're all different. Everyone's different. Everyone has a unique personality. So it's like you can't really you can't really think that once you're in a relationship it'll be good, or once you're in a relationship it'll be bad, because the person you're with, they can end up, think about it, if you're in a relationship, this person may teach you something or tell you things that they've been through their own lives to make you become a better version of yourself. Then this opportunity you may never have gotten if you never got in a relationship with that person. On the other hand, if you're not in a relationship, you have a lot of room to grow without having to care for someone else. But some people can manage and some people can't. So everyone's different. So it's really up to the individual at the end of the day if they think the relationship will do good for them or not. So yeah, I try to answer that the best that I can, because that's very complex, and it's a very um complicated topic as to talk about, because everyone's different, and everyone has their, this is the thing, everyone has their no one's perfect. Everyone has bad habits and some good habits. Everyone. And that's the thing. Also, young men, especially now, are just built different in a whole ducked up way. That's true. That's true. We're all screwed up at the end of the day. Men, women, all of us. We're all lost. All of us, man. But yeah, relationships, it may work for some, it may not work for others. Like, you gotta see what works for you. That's how I see it. At the end of the day, relationships, you gotta see if it works for you or not. You gotta see for yourself. Because so and so can't tell you. Your mom, your dad, the person that's been living with you your whole life can't tell you whether or not a relationship would be good for you or whatever. You get it? So, do you believe in twin souls or whatever they called? Um, no. Actually, honestly, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that, because that ties into fate. That ties into like destiny, because everyone has their own free will, right? So called, to choose this or choose that. So if you're saying, oh, you have a twin flame or soulmate, you're saying it's fated. It's fate. That's what you're saying. So you don't even have free will at this point. So soulmate, I believe that, I wouldn't say twin, but soulmate, maybe, possibly, yeah. Because some people, notice this. This is what I consider. I believe in soulmates, but the twin flame part, I'm not. Maybe it's a little. I don't know. The soulmate, I believe though, because a soulmate, you are who you hang with, right? So the people you're clicking with, that's like your soulmate. You understand? So that's how I see it, because you obviously have a lot of the same qualities if you like hanging with each other, right? If you don't like hanging with each other, that's because you guys are different in so many ways that you just can't click, you can't match. Twin flame. I'm not. I'm 50-50 with the twin flame. I'll take that back. I wouldn't say no. I don't believe, but I'm not sure where I fall with that. But soulmate, I believe, because soulmate, there's so. I don't know about twin flame if you can have more than one twin flame. I don't know, but I know you can have so many different soulmates. Your cousin can be your soulmate. Your dog, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mom. Soulmates, I believe that, but twin flame, I'm not sure. I don't even know too much with the twin flame like that. I haven't gotten. I don't really know too much about it. So yeah, twin flame. I don't know. The soulmate, yeah, for sure. I believe we all have soulmates. Honestly, all of us. Exactly, Aisha. It's best to work on yourself first before the relationship. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, like your best friend can be your soulmate. That comes in your life at the right time and teach you something. Exactly, Aisha. You attract those that are in harmony with you. Anyone that's in your circle, that's because you both resonate. Point blank, you both resonate. And she said Aaron, Duty, and Leor are apparently twin flames and believe they're but they ain't together. Yeah, I remember Aaron and Leo. I remember their channel. I used to check it out back then. I don't know how they're really doing now with the stuff. I know Aaron is still dropping like his gems, his videos, and Lior. I've seen a few of her vids. It's good. It's good, but I haven't gotten too deep into their content. But if that's the thing, the mind is infinite, it's complex. So remember what I said, whatever you believe in strongly, it becomes a fact, it hardens into a fact. So if Aaron and Lior believe deeply that they're twin flames, then in their reality, in their bubble, that's what it is, because they have faith in that. That's what they believe in, so they create that in their reality. But for someone else, I got bored of Aaron, but he's good. What's up with you and ET? Who's ET? Who the hell? Who's that? In ET? Yeah, man. Aisha, you asked me some very challenging questions, man. It's a struggle, honestly. Like, but I like them though because it opens up my mind to actually think like, you know, you believe you believe aliens? If I believe in aliens, um, I mean, why not? Because there's so many different planets, right? If you go into the universe, the space, there's no ending to it, and you see there's different planets that we've never even been to. I'm sure there's other beings, right? That's what I believe. I can be wrong, but yeah, I believe there's aliens. Actually, can say aliens. I see aliens as different beings, like different type of beings. You see human beings, animals are a different being. It's kind of like that. Bruh, you slow when it comes to me. Yeah, when you're typing, you're using these short like like TTETRRO or whatever. I'm like, huh? What the hell? How you feel about people claiming they are fairies these days? People are who claim they're a fairy? A fairy? Um, Look, man, I don't know. I would say I don't buy it. I don't believe that. But if they believe that, who am I to stop them, man? That's crazy. A fairy? Why? Why a fairy though? If they claim they're fairies, hey man, I guess it is. That's what they are. But I wouldn't believe it though. I would need to see like mystical side of saying, hey Aisha, you want to take over the stream because you seem like you have a lot more stuff up in here than I do. So I can switch the screen and I'll let you share like, cause man, this is mystical side of spirituality. See, Aisha is deep into that spiritual stuff. Like she's really, I bet she does tarot. You do tarot cards, huh? You do those tarot readings. You do those when they put the dust everywhere and all that type of stuff to tell your future. Everyone will bully me for my accent. You have an accent? I have an accent too. Like who put Shrek on? Yo, Aisha, man. Yo, I'm glad Aisha's on this. Yeah, so I'm glad I helped a lot of people out today. I'm really glad. Dang. Who else is in here? Aisha's the only one asking questions. You know that? Aisha's the only one asking questions. Everyone must have been like, dang, I don't know. I don't know what to really ask. I do not do tarot. What's your thoughts on tarot? Tarot, I believe it's well, I think it's real because I feel like you're getting in tune with like your subconscious mind. That's the thing. You're getting in tune with the subconscious. So tarot, I believe it works, honestly, like for real. Because there's many cases, there's been tarot readings and stuff, and it's actually accurate. You know that? That's crazy. So yeah, I believe tarot is good and it works actually. Tarot is awesome. Still here just listening to this. I don't blame you. Meanwhile, Aisha's she's asking all the questions. Like Aisha's like, okay, next question, check. Now let me ask you this question. Blah 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 blah. Check. Now this question, check. What about zodiac signs? I think that's bullcrap. Are you kidding me, man? Zodiac signs, bro? I don't believe in it because there's people, right? Let's say I'm a Sagittarius. I was born December 16th, right? There's other people that are Sagittarius and they're nothing like me at all. They don't do anything like me. They don't have my habits. They don't have that personality. They're completely different people. So I believe that's bullcrap. The zodiac. Now, here's the kicker though. Like I mentioned before, if a specific individual believe and have faith that zodiac is accurate and it works, it will filter that in their reality. It will be their reality. That's how powerful your mind is. Your mind can influence anything, literally. So me personally, I believe it's BS, but to someone else, they believe it's accurate. It will give them evidence to show that it's accurate, meaning they will meet up with other people that has the same sign as them, and they're actually acting the same. They have the same person. That's how your mind works. It's crazy. It's just like the placebo. Someone may believe in. You see how I'm saying it? You see the placebo pill? Someone takes it, it works. Someone else takes it, it doesn't work because one had faith in it. They're in their reality, they had faith in it, so it worked. For the other person, they didn't have any faith in the pill. It didn't work. So what does that tell you? Each individual has their own, whatever they believe in their reality, that's what it is for real. That it's a fact. And it's a fact in their reality. It's crazy. Apparently my moon sign is a Sagittarius. Dang, that's crazy. The placebo is mental. The placebo effect is so mind-bending. Yeah, it is. You know how they say mind over matter? The mind is like that thing's crazy. Your mind is crazy. You gotta be careful with your mind. But my sun sign is an Aquarius. I don't rely on stars or believe it like that. Yeah, I don't believe in that either. I don't believe in the stars or this the star was pointed like this when I was born, so therefore I'm gonna be like that. Like, I think that's crazy. Like, no, like that's pushing it. But that's crazy. I did a full zodiac birth chart for me and my friends, and it was way too accurate. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See, for Franchi, it works. It works. She had faith. She believes in it. So if she has faith in it and she believes in it, boom, it that's what it is. Each person, man, we each are creators of our own. It's crazy but true. When is your birthday though? December 16th. I'm still skeptical though. Franchi, obviously you're not skeptical though, because you got proven to that. Look how accurate it was. Come on, like if it shows it's accurate, your ego consciously can say, "Oh, I don't have faith in it," but when those results show, it shows you the truth. Like, it's like someone saying, how can I say it? It's like someone saying, I hate cake. I can say right now, I hate eating cake. I hate cake. It's nasty. But then you catch me killing cake. You catch me eating cake. You see how that works? Because you see, like, it's different. It's scary when some things are accurate. I've had that many times in my life when some things are like, the way it was too accurate. It's just like, sometimes I question my life. Like, what the hell is this? I'm February 16th. Let's go. That's disgusting. February? Ugh. That's nasty. And I'm just playing. I'm joking. I don't necessarily believe nor disbelieve, but description from mine could be scarily accurate at points. Dang, meanwhile. I thought you were on my team, on my side on this. That it's bull crap. No, I'm kidding. Just joking. No, I just need some more proof. Like what? It's my science side. I need more proof. Yo. Yo, Franchi, that was funny. She said she said it's my science side. I need more proof. That's hilarious and crazy. Yeah, I forgot you're a scientist. You study a lot of science and chemistry and stuff, so I can see you need more evidence. You need more like facts to there, you know? That's so cool. What the hell? Yeah, she's a scientist. You didn't know that? She's a scientist. See, Franchi, I'm already claiming it for you. You're a scientist. It's already, see, it's as if it's now. That's your girl, not mine. No, 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 no. Don't switch things up. That's your girl, Aisha. Please. Don't try to switch things up. That's your girl. We just met. Okay, that has nothing that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. Okay. Questions, people? I know there's a lot more people, and so it's meanwhile. I don't know if Oliver left. I saw another person that came in. Who was it? God's Vision. That name right there, that was a cool name. Yeah, she said we just met. Like, okay. Like, why are you telling me? That's not my problem. Yeah. That seems like a Chamonix problem. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like saying Chamonix a lot. It's a lot better than saying Aisha. Chamonix, it's so much. It's so catchy. Chamonix. Chamonix. Yeah, I like that one. Chamonix. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dang, look how many people smashed that like button. I didn't. You see that? You see that? So okay, YouTube, right? That's what I'm saying. It shows like right now. It shows like there's probably like 2 people. It shows on my screen, right? But there's probably like 5, 6 people in here. That's crazy. What the hell? How does that work? I don't understand. Like, so it says 3 people right now. I can have like 15 people right now just watching like this. Let's see what he's saying. Let's see. Let's see the next question. Let's see if Aisha's gonna ask another good question. Oh, I had that same question too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good question, Aisha. They're behind the screen saying that's a good question. Yeah. Let me keep watching. That's the nice position to be in, just watching. Let me just watch the stream. Okay, it's dead quiet. But yeah, guys, man, it feels good to like. This is crazy to be like, whoa. It's been a month. Can you believe that? Does it like time goes by so fast? I think it's almost been 2 months. Dos. It's been a minute. That's me still. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Like I join streams sometimes, like cause on my YouTube I would go in a stream, but I'm just watching too. I never say anything. I'm just like, let me just watch the questions. Let me just see, and I'm like, oh, that's a good question. Nice, nice. But yeah, that's how I know because I watch streams and I watch streams. Where were you? I told you, like, I've been I've been taking time out to work on myself. Like, how can I tell me if this makes sense, right? How can I come on here, right, and present good stuff, right, or good information if I'm not even taking time out for myself? That doesn't make any sense. I can't do that. I'm gonna feel like I'm fooling myself. Who am I just keep coming on here and I know I got some stuff I gotta work on, right? So that's one of the things why. And two, I've been busy. I've been busy with different other things that that's why I haven't been on for a while. It's just, one, I had to take time out, and two, I was actually doing. That's the thing. I like doing a lot of different things to explore, to see what else I love to do, on my time. So I like to try out new things to see, oh, this is cool. This is, that's how I do it. So that's what I do. Yeah, I missed you guys a lot too. I really did. I missed you a lot, man. All of you. You guys, it feels good to see you all. I wonder where Lynn is. Lynn is awesome too. Lynn didn't catch this stream. I know just Lynn. Just Lynn. One of my supporters, all-time supporters, just Lynn. So Lynn will see this stream though. Lynn will see this stream. But yeah, I'm really happy to see like all of you, man. Like, it feels good. I'm happy. I'm happy. But yeah, I answered a lot of questions, I think. So I don't know. Should I start wrapping up, or I don't know if anyone has more questions or wants to talk more about other stuff, or I don't know. I know it's late where I am, so yeah. I'm trying to read to see if I missed anything else. No, I didn't miss anything else. I think I answered all the questions. Yeah. Yeah. I think I answered everything, right? Let me know if I missed any questions or comments from you guys, because a lot of questions, the chat, I can't see everything all the time. I hope I didn't miss any. But yeah, you guys asked a lot of great questions today. Like, it really had me thinking. Like, it was really good. But I guess I'm gonna go, guys. It was really nice coming back. I don't even want to leave. Like, man, because it's been so long. But it's good to see all of you. It's like everyone's doing good. Everyone's taking care of themselves, and I love it. I love it. But yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Remember what I said. Keep moving forward. Stay strong. And I will come back to see you all again. Okay? All right, Meanwhile, Franchi, Aisha, all of you, take care. I'm out.